Feelgood, you know, it's in the park, or you know, you can do it in the street, you can do it anywhere. But the thing is, you can bring the kids and bring the dog like I do, and I just wonder how many of them kids are inspired by seeing it. You know, it's so accessible. You think, you know, we could do this. You know, and I bet that, you know, I can imagine these kids going back and reenacting some of this stuff. It's like we used to play Cowboys and Indians and whatever. But it's so inspiring, and you realise that the performance comes from within the person, like, you know, you know, you've got the outside, which is a fantastic backdrop and what have you, but they must say a guy is walking up the street, it just breaks that, you know, that exclusiveness a little bit, you know, when they come from behind the curtain or they appear on the television. This guy walks past you, and the next thing you know, he's in front of you performing, and I think, and you can see the kids, the eyes open, and the audience collaboration in participation is fantastic in these things, you know, because you just feel part of it. You know, it is a brilliant experience, Feelgood. And they start, it's organic. They just start from the very bottom with the music, with the sets, with the people. I mean, when I say the sets, usually the location is the set, because it's usually parks, as you know. And Caroline's done it in aerodromes, hangars, and everywhere, you know. So. It's brilliant. It's as much about the inventiveness, you know. But when you get there and you see the performances, you think, well, this could be anywhere, you know.
You've been to a performance. What was it? Which ones did you go to? What were they like?
I've seen a few. I've seen the Wizard of Oz and the Musketeers, and I'll always remember the Musketeers because that was in Eaton Park, and I went with my uncle Jack Russell, and we walked around in the rain for 2 hours before we realised it was the wrong night. But we did eventually track it down, and it was worth it. It was worth every bit of it. You know, I knew one of the actors that was in it, Trevor, and I made a special effort to go again. But I go and see him whenever I can. I've been bitten to death on many occasions watching Feelgood Theatre. It's brilliant. It's worth it.